You may know that casinos will do anything to make sure that they don't lose money. But this gambling strategy seems almost impossible to lose. It works really simply. You bet $1. If you lose, you double your next bet. Lose again, double your next bet again. So $1 to $2 to $4 to $8 and so on. And when you finally win, you recover everything plus $1. At first, this seems unbeatable. You lose $1, then $2, then $4, and finally you win $8. And the losses cancel out. -1, -2, -4 plus 8 equals +1. $1 profit. But the issue is that this trick only works locally with small sums of money, and the reality is that doubling doesn't grow politely. It starts small and harmless, but after every loss, you get pushed onto an exponential curve. After an n amount of losses, your next bet is already 2 to the n, and the total amount of money you've already risked is 1 plus 2 plus 4 all the way up to 2 to the n. So your potential profit is tiny, but the amount of money risked is huge. Now, let's look at one of the most famous casino games, roulette, specifically American roulette. Roulette makes this even more tempting because it feels like a perfect coin flip. You have 18 red pockets and 18 black pockets, so your brain just wants to say it's 50-50. But wait, we forgot about the green pockets, and the green pockets don't care about your intuition, because there are 18 red pockets but 38 total pockets, so the chances of winning on red are 18 out of 38, which is less than half, and the chances of losing are 20 out of 38, which is more than half. And that slight edge is all the casino needs, and let me show you why. Now, let's look at how the exponential growth and the slightly unfair odds stack up, because losing streaks are rare, but not impossible, and those are two different things. So after $1, $2, $4, $8, $16, and $32, things feel manageable, but keep going, and just after $12, your next bet is $4,096, and by then you've already put $8,191 at risk trying to win $1. One bad streak is enough to lose thousands, or even more. This means that casinos don't need to win every spin, and they don't even need to win the most dramatically. They just need the average outcome to lean slightly toward them, or they need your losses to slightly outweigh your wins, because slight amounts can become huge amounts of money with exponential growth. Also, this is the formula for expected value, which is basically just the long-run average of a result if you repeat the same kind of bet over and over again, like thousands of people betting on red in roulette at a casino every night. And if we plug in our roulette numbers into this formula, we find that the average is a trap. Who knew? And that the average person loses about 5 cents for every dollar they bet. And while this may not seem like a huge net loss, after thousands or even millions of bets, this becomes huge amounts of profit for the casino. So in strategies such as doubling your bet, which by the way is called martingale, or most betting in general, the danger is never in the next spin. It's in the curve. The hidden exponential curve hiding behind seemingly harmless games. And that's why it's so important to take time and look at the math behind every system and think about what's really going on somewhere. And finally, remember, casinos don't win by making every game seem impossible. They win by making losing seem impossible.